put online that BKP is looking for calls for an investigation into the Secretary of State's office in Georgia. So right here it is, okay? Here's the way to get in touch with me: email address, social media way, okay? Now, we don't know if there is corruption. We don't know. We hear allegations, okay? But I believe it's going to take a team, and I'm going to need your help. But I have made a decision that there needs to be a full investigation into the Georgia Secretary of State's office, okay? I've made that decision. It's going to take, I need help. It's going to take money, time. It's going to be some work. But if you look at everything that took place in Georgia this last year surrounding the election, surrounding Dominion voting machines, surrounding election integrity, the deal made with Democrats, from one thing after the other, the list goes on, there is enough that causes me to believe there needs to be a full investigation into the Georgia Secretary of State's office. Now, this is number one. We don't know if these people have done anything corrupt. We don't know. We don't know if they've done anything wrong. Only a good investigation will show this. Now, this is number one. This is the Georgia Secretary of State's attorney, and his name, 61. I'm sorry. This is the Georgia Secretary of State's attorney, Ryan Germany, okay? Now, he is part of this concern I have. Ryan Germany is their attorney, the Georgia Secretary of State's attorney, okay? You would think I should be in fear of these people. I have no fear of these people, okay? What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. So we want to look, Ryan Germany, the next picture, 62. Remember, Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger and what he did with the telephone call, who released that, who recorded. You see, Ryan Germany was on that phone call. So somebody knows the details. Was it illegally recorded in Florida? Somebody knows. Ryan Germany was on the phone call. So Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, there's something bad wrong in there. We need a full investigation, okay? The next one is 63. This is Gabriel Sterling. Gabriel Sterling is now an employee of the Secretary of State's office. He was an employee, became a subcontractor. Now he's back to an employee. He was an employee when the whole negotiations was taking place to purchase Dominion voting machines. Then he was a subcontractor, and he implemented the setting up, implemented the elections surrounding Dominion voting machines. Then after the election, he went back to being an employee. He is part of what we need to investigate. And last but not least, number 64 is Jordan Fuchs. Jordan Fuchs is the Deputy Secretary of State. Okay, she is the Deputy Secretary of State of Georgia, Jordan Fuchs. She supposedly, sources say, it's been out there, that it may have been her that recorded the President of the United States and Brad Raffensperger, and she may have been in Florida, okay? She may have been in Florida at the time of the recording, and she may have been the one that released it to the Washington Post, which would be illegal. Also, this is a creative position for her, and she was involved with the negotiations with Dominion. She's been involved all along. So these are the four: Brad Raffensperger, Gabriel Sterling, Jordan Fuchs, and obviously Ryan Germany. What really happened on the phone call? What really happened on the purchase of the Dominion voting machines? There's a lot to look at. My question for you is, will you help me with this investigation? And if you will, put the number back up, okay? And don't get scared away, but it's going to take money, time, work, effort, emails, phone calls, looking for documents, maybe a trip or two to Atlanta, whatever. But don't say we need to investigate, and don't wait for the lawmakers in Atlanta, because I don't see it happening, okay? Let's take matters into our own hands as the good citizens of Georgia, all right, law-abiding citizens of Georgia, legal citizens of Georgia, whatever you want to call us, okay? And have no fear of these people, and let's see what's happening in that office. I'm your host, BKP. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh, is tomorrow Friday? Yes, we'll be at Circuit World. See you then. Later.